Hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. In the previous episode, we basically made it through the closed opening and onward to Kakariko Village. So from this point on, everything should more or less be randomized. Which, starting off, what we can go ahead and do is I can talk to the guy over on the roof there. This is one of the few glitches I actually know, which is just jumping off this to land on that post and then talk with him. So all you do is come over here and jump. One of the very few glitches I know. Hello, sir. And he upgraded my Deku Nut capacity. Fair enough. So, right off the bat, we're getting a Deku Nut upgrade. We can now hold up to 30 nuts. Very nice. Alright, so we did that. Which, if I remember right, that should be Kakariko Village. Man on roof. Done. Why isn't Kakariko Village opened up on this randomizer? This checklist doesn't have it opened up yet. Very weird. Because obviously I can very much do some of the stuff in here. For example, it, for whatever reason, says I can't do Anju's chicken side quest, but I can definitely do the Kaku side quest. I gotta gather all 7 of them. Well, sure thing, I guess. Let me get started. 1. Nope, I'm gonna need one. Alright, so there should be 1 over here, 2. Sir. Sir, you get over here. Sir. So this is number 2. I need 7. Go ahead and come up over here and grab this one real quick, just so I don't forget it. 1, 2. This should be number 3. And doing that tower method is also a lot easier than what I used to do, which I think I did for my original Let's Play. In order to get behind that fence, I've always taken one of the Kakus and gone up here, tried to throw it on this fence, and then jump that fence. Which I don't think is the correct way you're supposed to do that. But I actually don't think I know the legitimate way to do that. But, the easier way to deal with that situation is actually to do the tower jump. It takes a lot less time to come up here, go to the left, jump, and then, just pull all the Kakus from that side. So, that is how I will be doing that from now on. Because I'm not silly. I can't remember how I found out about this. I think I was watching a video on a guy who played the entire game in VR, and he did that in order to get up on the roof. And I was just like, wow, that's surreal. I think that was Swanky. Swanky did a video on that. But, as much as that would be an interesting experience, being in VR for 24 hours would kill me, because being in VR for 20 minutes kills me. I cannot do anything in VR. I am absolute garbage. It sucks, but it is true. My motion sickness kills me. Bonk. Alright. There we go. So I have 2 in there currently. This will be number 3. If I remember right. 1, 2, 3, 4, actually. There's number 4. This will be number 5. So there should be 2 left. One will be up by the entrance next to the laughing dude. I don't know what his name is. You know, in fact, I don't know half the name of these characters. I know Anju, and I know her only due to the fact that she's in Majora's Mask and has an entire side quest around her. Otherwise, I would have forgotten her name. I know Mito, because, you know, Mito's annoying. But, other than that, like, other than the main characters like Impa, and, you know, your basic Zelda staples, I don't know half the characters' names in this, because I'm sure that dude has a name. But, like, this Carpenter, unless his name's Carpenter 1, I don't know what his name is. Bonkers. I'm sure they have to have names. Boom. Alright. Boom. Done. Thank you for finding them. What do I get? Ah, that was lame. I'm taking your chicken back, ma'am. I need to get up to the top of this building. Actually, before I go through and even attempt to make my way in there, is it even worth it? Usually this is for a piece of heart, but what are you giving to me this time? It gives me a magic, that's worth it. Fair enough. Chickens. We'll go ahead and we'll get the cow heartbeats. Anju, you're just a mess in this game. I still don't know if there's an easier way of doing this one or not, but for now I'll stick to my tried and true method of whatever the fuck this is. Oop. Well, I've already screwed up. I know. I didn't mean to slash you. It's like Jack Nicholson. I ain't gonna hurt you. It's from The Shining. I think I said from Jack Nicholson. It's from The Shining. God dang it. God dang it. It'll be worth it because I'll get magic, and magic is always a good upgrade, because you never know when you're gonna get bombs, so Furore, or not Furore, Din isn't gonna be your first source of magic in a run like this. In fact, when I was doing my play test on a randomizer, all the great fairies gave me nothing. Like, all of them either tried to kill me with, like, a fake-out, type thing, or straight up just... Oh, haha, there we go. Or just straight up just didn't give me anything good. They'd give me, like, rupees every freaking time. And it was so lame. Alright, so I got my first magic power. I don't know if that upgrades or not. It does. So that's cool. I got magic power. And that was cow heart piece. Cool. So I've done that. The rest of those Skulltulas. I can't do the adult shooting range yet. I don't think there's anything else I could do in Kakariko right now other than continue the mask side quest. So, or hunt down Skulltulas, which I'm not going to do currently. Right. So, what I will want to do, first of all, I need to go back to, did I mark off one of the golden Skulltulas when I, went in Hyrule Castle? It says I have 4 currently, but, trying to think. I got 3 in the deck. Yeah, that seems right. Never mind. I was about to say I got 3 in the Deku Tree, and I guess the 1 in Hyrule Castle, right? I don't know. I could also go over to Lon Lon Ranch now that Malon's father is back. Now that Talon's back, I can do the quest that usually gives you a bottle, but who knows what it'll give us now. Oh, I guess I never marked off the Deku Shield. That's an easy one I can mark off. So I'm gonna go in the Happy Mask shop and get the Keaton Mask, I believe is what it is. Alright, so I borrowed that. I'm gonna run back there. Part of me wants to go ahead, you know, just in case I will. I know it can randomly drop in chests and what have you, but I'm gonna go ahead with my discount and pick up this, because chances are I'm definitely gonna have, plenty of rupees drop out of chests that I will not need whatsoever. So we'll go ahead and mark that off as well. We're on to the Keaton Mask. Now, as I recall, the Keaton Mask goes to her, and then when I get done giving that one to her, I return that, and I get the Skull Mask, which goes to a child of the Lost Woods? It's been a minute, you'll have to excuse me. I believe it goes to a child in the Lost Woods, and then, the next one should be the Scary Mask, which goes to the kid in the graveyard who's obsessed with Dampé. Can't remember what... I think the last one is just the last one. I don't think that one goes to anyone, unless... No, that would be the... Is that the bunny one? That would go to the postman somewhere around Hyrule Field, I think. I can't remember. Guys, I might be stupid. Maybe slightly. Yes, you may have it. Alright, and I'll pay that back. I should get the golden Skulltulas while I'm here, but I'll pass for now. I guess I could go to the graveyard as well, and get the Sun Song if it's available. It might be something completely different, but I could always try and get it. I was super lucky in my last run. And I got like the golden gauntlets in the know-it-all kid's house. And I got bombs almost instantaneously as well. Like before I even made it out of the Deku tree instantaneously. Like I got real lucky with that in my last run. This one doesn't seem nearly as lucky. I've gotten a few decent items, but then again, I guess you know, the run's just starting. We're just getting started. Get dead. Alright. Night phase over. I need in here. Which will work out because I need to go back to Kakariko, or not Kakariko, to the Lost Woods anyway. To go ahead and there's a few odds and ends I can do in there real quick, such as like the shooting range minigame and the Simon Says one. If I remember right, that one definitely goes to one of the Skull Kids. Let's see, so this one gets moved up, and I don't think... Yeah, that lady doesn't count as an actual option in Kakariko Village on that list. But we are gonna head... So I guess real quick we'll stop in at Lon Lon Ranch, and we'll do Talon's chicken minigame and get Poa song. Yeah, before we head all the way back to Kakariko, we'll do a couple things real quick. First, I'll stop at Lon Lon Ranch, and then, or actually, first I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to go get the Sun Song. So I should have everything to do that. You go into the graveyard, you do the Zelda's Lullaby, which, mind you, did not drop for me last time that I played. Even though it was like a structured opening, I think instead of Zelda's Lullaby, I got like the Bolero of Fire, and I was like, oh dear. So I had a whole bunch of stuff locked off to me right off the bat. It was rough for a hot minute because I had to completely rethink how I did some stuff. Yeah, that was an interesting point when I was doing my test run, which I didn't beat the game. I made it essentially to the Fire Temple. I managed to get through the Deku Tree, which was fine because it was a closed opening. Made it through the Deku Tree. Like I said, I got bombs pretty early on, so I was actually able to go through and do Dodongo's Cavern like really damn fast because I didn't have or I had the bombs going in, so I had no issues there whatsoever. That was kind of nice. Then I hit Jabu Jabu's belly, and I got everything up to the point where I didn't have the boomerang, so I couldn't do that dungeon. I'm forgetting it's not toggle. For whatever reason, my mind was wanting to say that you're supposed to be able to Z-target toggle. But I definitely know back on the Nintendo 64 it was hold. So I don't know why my brain's saying, hey. I guess I do have to come back here, after I get Din's Fire, because, I'll need to be able to catch those torches on fire. So at least when I get Din's Fire or have fire arrows, I'll have to remember to come back here as like an adult. Still hate dead hands, by the by. I know I said that in my first playthrough, or basically whenever I reference Zelda, but dead hands are the literal worst. Can't stand them. I can deal with 3 deads all day long. They're kind of annoying because they, you know, terrify you into standing still, but other than that, you know. Okay, fair enough. Learned Epona's song there. Good to know. So we got that, and I'll need to mark that off, and I think that, no, that's Graveyard. 3 Dead Grave. Royal Grave Sun Song. Boom. I didn't know there was more in here. There's a Re-Dead Grave. Dampe Race 1 and 2. Dampe Digging as a kid gives me something. Yeah, there's more to do in this graveyard than I thought, but I can't do that right now. I could probably do the Dampe Digging thing, but I don't know. I can't remember what that is. I know he has a minigame at night that he can do, and he'll dig up the different graves, and I think it's supposed to give you a piece of heart, if I remember correctly. But there's a couple of other graves in here I didn't even know about. There's a Re-Dead grave. I'm sure it's from pulling some of these stones back, and that's quite literally all it amounts to, but I know you can't do that with him creeping about. I'd have to come back at night. Alright. So, we did that real quick. I will head over to Lon Lon Ranch, do the Talon Chicken minigame, get Epona's song, which, who knows, it could be Saria's song, it could be Nocturne of Shadow, I don't know. But yeah, when I was playtesting, I made it through the first couple dungeons perfectly fine. And then I got to Jabu's Belly, and I didn't get the boomerang, so I didn't have a way of completing that dungeon, which kind of sucked, because I had no way of attacking like the tendons that come down out of the top of his mouth to unlock that 3-door section in the middle of the dungeon. So I had to skip that, which is how I went to the Temple of Time and was able to become an adult. Did the Forest Temple because like one of the first items I got also was the fairy bow. So I was able to do that because, if I remember right, I was doing something random and managed to get the hook shot. So I was able to do the Forest Temple, and then I couldn't do the Water Temple, Spirit Temples, Shadow Temple. Like, I couldn't do any of those. I did do Bottom of the Well, which got me the, like, can't remember what I earned from that, but I did do the Bottom of the Well. I think, no, the Bottom of the Well is what gave me the hook shot. So I did the Bottom of the Well, was able to go to the Forest Temple, completely finish that, and then I was working on my way to the Fire Temple just to see if maybe the item in the Fire Temple would give me something like the boomerang or what have you, so I could do another dungeon. And unfortunately, I got lost in the Fire Temple and could not, for the life of me, figure out how to continue, because I ran out of keys, which has never happened to me. this one? No. No, he shoved it over in this corner. I'm gonna feel dumb if I fail this. Alright, what do you have to give me, Talon? He gave me the Stone of Agony. Man, how useful. Alright. Come on, where are you at? Lon Ranch. There it is. Alright, Lon Ranch. I did Talon's Chicken Game. Alright, we have a couple of other ones we could do. I can try and get Epona's Song, which is going to be at night. And then you have the Piece of Heart, which is in the tower back here. Actually, why would I go all the way around when I could just talk to her right now? Oh, she gave me the Song of Time. Very nice. Alright, Epona's Song. Got. Tower. And then, to the Lost Woods. Alright. Let's see if I screw this up today. Hopefully not. Sir, I need you to hop down. Oh, it is actually a Piece of Heart. Fair enough. This one did not randomize. Fair enough, fair enough. Done. And that's my second Piece of Heart. Very nice. Alright, well, now I have to go all the way back to Kokiri Forest, which I know if I reset the game, I'd be able to just teleport there for my load, but I don't feel like screwing anything up real quick, so I'm just gonna run over there. And actually, by the time I get there, it'll be the end of the episode. So, thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode, where we will try and get Saria's song from the Lost Woods, if that's what they decide to give us. There's a good chance it's not. So, we'll go ahead and do the Lost Woods bit, see if I can't get into Dodongo Cavern, or if I'm going to have to head over to Zora's Domain and see what I can't do there. Otherwise, there's a very good chance that we will be heading to adult phase way quicker than what I should be. So, I will see you all then.